Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We're on the midweek stream. It is a Wednesday, and we are taking a look at the blueprints on the PC. This one is from developer Dooku Bomb Games, published by Fury. It was released on the 10th of April 2025. Welcome to Mount Holly, where every dawn unveils a new mystery. Navigate through shifting corridors of ever-changing chambers in this genre-defying strategy puzzle adventure. But will your unpredictable path lead you to the rumoured room 46? Not 67, 46. So this one is a puzzle exploration, mystery and investigation game. It has 9,271 reviews of all time, and 85% of those are positive, giving it a very positive rating. And it's had 455 recent reviews, 82% of those are positive, giving it a very positive rating. Some people are giving it a 10 out of 10 on the review websites and gaming websites. You can pick this one up for $24.99. There's also a bundle. Sure what that's got in it. Well, this is also available on Game Pass at the moment, and you can play this one as part of your subscription. So we will have a quick look at settings. I don't see a version number on this game. I am playing this one on Game Pass. So volume, you have a volume slider. Nice. Controls, we are playing this one mouse keyboard, but I haven't inverted the Y-axis in that case, even though it would be the correct way to use a pad. We're not using a pad. Graphics, we have some of those. Yeah, that's it. We have VSync on. It says it's full screen, not full screen. It's borderless window. Borderless window is not full screen. Please stop calling it full screen. And because I'm not really sure why this has set itself to 1080p, but I'm streaming the game, so we'll leave it at that because that is what I upload to Twitch as. And then we just got save data credits, and that's it. So not a lot of settings on this one. No accessibility options, which is probably a little bit disappointing for this type of game, actually. We'll see. We're going to start a new game by clicking new game and see what's what. Hopefully this is voice. I've really no idea, because this is, of course, a first play. Very dark first play. Dooku Bomb presents, in association with Raw Fury. I'll be the publisher then. It's a game by Thunder Ross.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Fake.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Just demolish it, mate. Demolish your house. He'll count every single room. There better be 46. Well, this one may well be playable with the pad, actually. Well, I thought it was going to be a point and click, but it is not. It is first person by the looks of things. So we will invert the y-axis. Because that's the correct way to use a pad. That's better. Yes, this is controller supported. We have some reflections there. Nice. I don't think that is a practical flooring, to be honest. It's too glassy and reflective, isn't it? You drop something on that, it's going to shatter. Rubbish. Well, this is room number 1 then, I'm guessing. You must have blueprints. Oh. What? Is this going to be all the same? Are we trapped? Already? Blueprints. Oh, there's some blueprints. Yay. The Mount Holly blueprints. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pushing the right trigger. So we are there. Hang on, look. There's 5 rooms per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 45 rooms then. So where's the 46th one? We have a letter. We can pick that up. Open only in the event of my death. Well, are you dead? I don't know. I'm assuming you are. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in these lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Why don't you just give him the house then? With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will, and I feel I should bring that to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone of your resourceful self. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for at least half a century, and I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." Thanks, Grandma. That was very helpful. Was it his grandma? That wouldn't be our grandma then, would it? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose your feet. When you've no longer got any feet, you'll be too tired to continue. So we've got 48 feet. Which means, then, if there's 45 rooms, that we can't make any errors, or we can only make 3 errors. In that case, we have a choice of 3 doors. Are they all different types? They are different types of doors. Look. Is that significant? Could be. Left, middle, or right then? I fancy going... don't know. Oh, that one's moving. I think we're going to go that right one. Because that had moving textures. We're going to go through the right moving texture door. Select a room to draft. Gain... oh, okay. That's not working on how I thought it would be then. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. But... if we do that... bedroom, then we're not going to be able to get to the other side of the room, are we? Or the other side of the house. We don't have to do anything in these rooms then. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. We're going east. They're going to give us a different selection of doors. It could be the pantry. The pantry doesn't seem right. I think this is going to be the parlour. We have 3 boxes. But we don't have a key. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. This 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Well, that's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. And there's a key. Let's see what this says. Oh, no, key. It was a great honour to receive an invitation to dine at your estate. We spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays 1 false statement. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Did it say at least one box? At least one box. Well, that must be false then, because that is true. That is true. That's got to be the one with a thing in it. Thank you. We win. So then, we will go into the spare room. Can't climb up the ladder. Does this not do anything? I think this is... Once you have drawn the floor... Oh, hang on. This is going to be another corridor then. Then ice fire. We have 3 gems. What are the gems needed for, I wonder? I think I would like to go through this door now. I think we can go into the bedroom. The trunk is locked. Do we have a key? Greetings, Reddington. Well, I don't see anything we can actually pick up, but I'm still not entirely sure what's going on in this game yet. Whether there's supposed to be more stuff in this room and I'm just not seeing it. I want to go south. So this is the room I do want to go. This is the door I want to go through. None of these. Oh, that one. How's that going to help though? It's got the doors in the wrong place. But this will give us a key. A coupon book. Save one, whatever that is, on each purchase you make in the estate. A noteworthy journey. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation, a pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal. It will be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Can't jump. So have we got a key now? If I go through there, have I lost? Yeah. No? But I've gained 44. Thought I just got a key. Yeah, there's a key. So now if I go back through here, and I unlock this. Yeah. Another key. The silver key. Unlock the door. A room with many doors. It's that antechamber. Have we got to get to that door then? That room. Lavatory. No. I want a room with an exit. A guest bedroom though gives us 10 extra steps. Okay. On sale today, salt shaker, shovel or key. Well, we don't have any coins at all, I don't think. Never heard of it, and it's not working. Security room. Something's happening. What exactly is the security room doing? It's all very mysterious. There you are. But not at the present time. Or maybe the present time. It's not updated in real time. There is a delay on it. But we are moving. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Push enter. View estate inventory. 1 fruit, gems, keys, coins. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. They are operational. Change security level. Low. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default settings of the security doors will be set to if power is lost. As general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the state. Okay, yeah. Terminal password. Secret. I'd do it then. Alright. Well, we might have done something. We set the doors to better. I did think that there were 3 exits out of there. Perhaps we need a weapon of some sort to get through that one. Weight room. Lose half your steps. Don't want to do that. But that gives us 1 coin and a key. The red prince. This we wouldn't playing the blue prince. It's just a different game. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. That is a terrible, terrible rhyme. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. The story had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. As you, my dear, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. That Rubik's Cube is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, see, I'm expecting these drawers and things to open, but it all feels like it is decoration, just not interaction. So we can't go through there, so we have to go back. What about things on here? Oh, we can read those. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Terminal password has been scribbled out. But it doesn't look like it's secret. I can't read what it is. The antechamber has been unlocked. Keycon access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. A redundant security measure. Normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, we can go through this door. Special keys. Let's go. The conference room. The safe code is 9083. What safe? We should probably write that down. Somebody remember it. 9083. Going through here. Big stars. The twins. Oh, bloody hell. What is going to be up here then? I think we can move that. We've seen one star. Only once, and when you click on it, what did I say? We gained a coin. Great. And we only have one door that we can go through. And it's locked. Of course it is. Alright, I think we better do the court. You know, oh, it says that we need a gem. We don't have a gem. We'll have to go chapel then, but we lose a coin then. We've gained 2 coins. So are we going to get a tool later on in the shop that we can just bash those down with? I think... Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I don't know what rank... Oh, we're rank 5. If we get 10 footsteps... Yeah, 52. If we walk in here again, do we get another 10 footsteps? If we go out and back in again... Sheep or sheepdog? I'm going sheep. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen billiards room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you'd retired the floor plan. It's well worth the wait though. I've always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciate I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. For billiards. I haven't seen a billiard room yet. Right, so we're going out of here, we've lost 1, but if we go in there again, do we then get... No, we don't. It only happens once. We've just wasted some footsteps then on that one. It's rather unfortunate. I think we've got to go all the way back now. To the hallway. Looking at our map. Because the only thing that we can do in these rooms is go back through, because we're all blocked off there. There's no way past. Here we are, back in the parlour, and that'll take us through to the entry hall. We could go up that one. That gives any benefit. I mean, I suppose this might be a good place to put a walk-in closet. We have a key. Or whatever that is. It's a lucky rabbit's foot. A gem. And a little key. Safe deposit key. Let's go through this door. Can only really go with a pantry. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Banana give us 3 steps. Courtyard. We're gonna have to go courtyard, otherwise we've stuffed ourselves. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Food for sale. Each meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. What would rank 2? See, I think that choice may stuff us, you know. Can't get that one. I think we're stuffed if we get that one, haven't we? Just now we can't get anywhere. We got stuck. Day 2. I think we're going to go straight on this time. Corridor. Dead. Pantry. We have a magnifying glass. Didn't notice that before. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Don't think that that is very helpful. Let's go to the chapel. What did that say there? Lose something. Oh, we lost a coin, did we? But we can go upwards. Ever upwards. That's no use. Oh, actually, let's go to the Nook. I don't know, we've seen the Nook before. We have a key. Oh, maybe we have. I've seen this note before. Look at this. See, look, this is useful magnifying glass stuff. There is a note about the billiard room. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. You must be a way of opening the things. I think you probably have to connect doors to all of them, do you? How would you open? Oh, I think if you put doors into the three sides that you can get to, the uppermost door probably opens up then, and that's your 46th room. I bet that's what it is. I think we're going to have to go bedroom. Seeing any extra info there? Okay, we've stuffed ourselves. We can't get through there. The only thing we can do is... Is there a door on the other side of the chapel? Yes, so we can go back down into the chapel and go out the other side. Oh, we're going to lose a coin now, are we again? Storeroom's no good. We want an observatory. We're going to have to use our coin, because otherwise we're stuffing ourselves again. Two stars. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Yeah, I think that's just random what you see through the telescope. So we need something that has a room at the top, or a door at the top, like the spare room. Yeah, let's use the key. Let's go dining room. Passageway. We need 2 gems for a passageway. The black box contains gems. All 3 boxes are empty. Well, that's false. This box and the blue box are empty. If that box is empty, and that says all 3 boxes are empty, this box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains the gems. It did say that 1 has to be true, didn't it? There will always be at least 1 box which displays false. Always be at least 1 box that displays 2. So 1 is true and 2 are false, or 2 are true and 1 are false. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Well, that's got to be false. That one definitely has to be false. Because all 3 boxes cannot be empty. This box and the blue box are empty. That's definitely got to be false though, hasn't it? So that one has to be true. I think it's in that one. I think it's in the black box. But we haven't got a key to open it. Bugger. Oh no, there's the key. There we go. I think it's in here. Gotcha. But we're stuffed for where to go, so we're going to have to go back out of here and into the dining room. To either go... we need a room that goes left or straight on. We can go drawing room because we've got the gems. Let's go out this door. Okay. I'd have preferred that had been the other way, but never mind. Oh, you would be bloody locked, wouldn't you? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Locked. Oh, so we've got to go back down to the entrance hall, and we can only go out to the left door. How RNG is this game? Okay. It did say now that there are chests in here, didn't it? Can we open these? It's locked. Of course it's locked. Alright, so the only one we can go through is this one. It's got to be a courtyard. That's all it can be. And we need a room that has an entrance at the top. Which we don't have. And we don't have a gem. Can get keys, but we don't have a gem. Oh, we're stuffed again. God knows what they did. I mean, we can create some more rooms, but basically we're stuffed. We're stuffed ourselves. Unless we can get some more keys. So we might not quite have stuffed ourselves yet. And a gem. So we can actually get out the top now, can't we? We've only got one key. Can we get through here without going through the chapel? No, we have to go through the chapel. And through the observatory. So do we open the drawing? If we open the hallway, chances are we can continue in more directions, I think. I think we're going to go and open this door. We'll have to go through the dark room. It is a dark room. But at least we can go upwards here. It's locked. Of course it's bloody locked. Oh, great. Right, well, let's choose that one. The boudoir. Want a room. Goes upwards, please. Oh, it's locked. Oh, well, we're stuffed now. Because we have no keys, we can do nothing else. Oh, actually, the dark room does have something at the top there, look. Oh, was that a locked one? That was locked, wasn't it? Bugger. Yeah. Interesting game. I'm not sure I fully understand all of the nuances of this yet. Whether there is some trick to the rooms that you get, or whether it is just purely RNG. Or whether I'm choosing the wrong rooms and not getting the right number of keys and gems and money to be able to do the things I need to do to progress. But not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that is all from me for today. I shall be back again on the weekend with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I shall see you later.